Welcome to the stream, everybody. We're going live, obviously. Jump on in. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Click like, notifications. Give me a thumbs up at least. I'd really appreciate that. So, we're about to link up with my cousin. My father's gonna get on. I don't know, potentially my cousin's wife, Enchanted Hex. We're gonna skin some old school Horizon 5 races. They're not old school, but everybody's been on 6. Of course, those PlayStation guys are left behind. We gotta take the slow boat to Japan, and we'll be there in a few months apparently. Who knows? Probably end of summer, early fall. We'll see what happens. But without further ado, I'm gonna get in here because I haven't played this in like a week, or I don't know, maybe a little bit more, and see what I can get into. Let's go.
Welcome back, Anthony.
C'est à moi. It's a fun car to drive, and I have one in real life. So why not screw around with it for a second? setup for him. Nothing. Scared sucks. Oh wait, there he is. Looks like a freaking drag car. Yep, it is. Warm-up's completed. Let's get on skin. It's gonna seem crazy. We're gonna do street race. B class. Let's try this. Yeah, cancel that matchmaking. Let's do road racing. Let's do some racing. That Crown Vic is actually fast. Found a place to get it. Alright, let's go. That fucking Crown Vic. That was bad. That Crown Vic was actually going to be fast. She's a good one. She's got a sweet tooth. She's got a little bit of work. Basically stock. Let's see what we get. Freaking pushed it, man. I could have got him potentially, but I don't know. The Supra's pretty quick. That Supra was pretty quick, man. Whoa, it's 3 of us in here now. Everybody dropped out. Perfect. We might have to bump it up to A-class here next. But we're going to finish this series out. Hey, thanks. We'll see what happens. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, there's another guy out there with a Mustang. Messed up that time, huh? Last race of this series, we're gonna bump it up a notch. We're gonna get out of this class. It's a little dead. Oh, there's a few more cars down though. A couple more cars. 2 Subarus joined. We shall see. Got him. Looks they were down. The Nissan and the Toyota are fast though. And the 2 Subarus didn't even finish. Nope. Faster class. Faster. Just a little bit faster. Still rail cars. No idea. Let's see what happens here. This car is so random. Kind of turd. Man, I was going uphill, but we shall see. Load up. Here we go. 3 freaking people. Jesus. This? What's up, man? How you doing? He's finishing a cake. He was making some frosting. Then he's gonna jump on. I'm honestly just gonna jump out of this race because they smoke me and there's nobody in here. Looks like I'm going to S1. I think my mom and grandpa were just watching me on YouTube. Yeah, 'cause I saw my mom come up and she's like, "Nice driving." I don't know. She's at camp with him this weekend, and uh, Logan's graduation party's tomorrow, so. Oh, that'd be cool. Yep, hell yeah. For a while, my company was like, they weren't even like registering the PTO that you're using. Yeah, yeah, I took advantage of that for a little bit. I saw that I'd look in there, I'd go to fucking ADP and I'd look and I'd be like, what? I was like, didn't I just use time? And like there was another dude who'd like cashed it in like a couple times. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. I was like, what the yeah. Oh yeah, he told them. Nah, he's actually operations. He's an operations manager. But he was just like, I mean, how do you want to settle this? And I guess they're just like, well, we fucked up, whatever. I was like, that's fuck. Yeah. I was like, that's funny. It's like, yeah, there's nothing you can do about it now. Now, I definitely took a vacation, and then I'd look in there and I'd be like, I still have all my PTO. All right, cool. And get paid for it. All right, sweet. That works. That works out real nice. I want to go into S1. There was nobody in B, and there was nobody in A. Well, B would. For real? Damn. Damn. Yeah. Right. That's kind of lame. Yeah, you should be able, they should give you fucking, 20, 30 freaking things to do. Each one. Give the game some legs, so it doesn't get boring quick. Shit, man. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Just freaking useless. Oh yeah, I've seen that one. That's crazy. Fucking Miata. Hate changing oil on that motherfucker. Upstairs filter, motherfucker. No! Look at this shit. What the fuck, dude? I know it. The first race that I jumped into in B class, there was probably like 10 of us. And then, like, that series was done. And then there was, like, probably 6 of us. And then I looked and there was 3 of us. And I was just like, alright. Jack, stop fucking around and get in this race. It's full. There's 100 people in here. He just came down to fuck with me, which is why I hit the wall. He was down here. Yeah. Nah. Alright, warm-up round. There's gonna be freaking 20 people in the next race. Yeah, I mean, when it comes out, I'm gonna get it still. Because I'll be curious to do some of the races, and I like doing online races and shit like that. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we're on Discord. Oh yeah, I don't like letting the AI race for you. Right. Jack's in Discord chat now. Oop. Oh. Yeah, it was humid here, and then it just fucking uh, it stopped like an hour and a half ago or so. Yeah, I accepted Jack's request, and then he'd scooted by me, and then I was pulling on him right at the end, and he actually moved over to have a clean race. So I tip my hat to him for that one. Would you like a suplex? Simultaneous. Enjoy this race. We're racing a Camaro and a Lambo and a couple of Lamborghinis. What did it do? Lamborghini Padaway? Oh, I forgot this car has no brakes. Bone shaker? But for A class, right? That's an A class vehicle, isn't it? What's that, a Centenario? Good. Yeah. Bus stop. Yep, me too. It's a good race. I might have a little scratch on the back because I drifted into the. I e-braked it into that freaking 90 so I didn't get a wall penalty. Yeah. Yeah, I know. That last track must have been his track. He must have really liked that one. Yeah, yeah, that's right. We're gonna try this Ferrari GTB. Pick something. Pick something. Something. Interesting thing about the Corolla, sis. I killed the battery last night. So, yes, right. The key was in there on the accessory position. Killed the battery in my car, the Corolla. and got it jump started, and one of the windows wouldn't roll down. My auto feature and the driver window didn't work, and so I looked it up. And if the battery dies like that, the window motors or switches will lose initialization, and you have to like go to each door and like roll it down, man, like roll it down with the button on that door, and then it initializes so that you can use it with your driver button again, or the buttons on the driver door. Yeah. So heads up in case that ever happens to you. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, damn. Yeah, but Chris didn't have any issues with his, but yours was a year newer than mine, and they said that the 2012s, like the one I had, were notorious for having the most recalls. I bought a Stegen Turbo for it. Yeah, and that thing was good, and the kit was really nice. It was all, everything was all metal tubing. Um, I think it was just all factory sizes. No, there was no retune or anything like that. But no, it was just a more reliable turbo, and I never had trouble with that again. It was other things that started to go, like that coolant gallery. Yeah, that coolant gallery failed twice, the plastic one, so I bought an aluminum one for it, which was cheaper. Yeah, I took literally what happened with mine is where the hose connects up to it, the plastic just disintegrated there. And so I bought an aluminum one, which was cheaper than the plastic one. Right. And it looks better. It's like, oh, that's a nice little aluminum block on the side of that fucker now. Polish the turret up a little bit. What else did I do to that? I put a better coil pack in it, upgraded coil pack. That's about it. I didn't do anything with the suspension. It's got drilled slotted brakes on it. Only because they were cheaper than the other brakes. Actually, we did the brakes on the Corolla the other day, the rear brakes with that electronic e-brake. And I went through the sequence, and it worked perfectly fine. It went into service mode, no issues, and came out of service mode perfectly fine. Yep. Yeah, it was really easy. The dealership wants... Yeah, if you got the button that you can like push down or pull up on it. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah. Frickin' thing. I had to buy a tool for it though. Like a $12, they call it a brake puller or brake spreader, but it actually, there's a little thing that shows you how you can push the caliper in with it. It's really handy actually, because unfortunately on that car with the electronic e-brake on it, it's got these little plastic modules that are mounted to the outside of the caliper, so you can't put a C-clamp on it to compress the piston back in. So, right. So you can take that off, but mine wasn't trying to budge, so I looked online and saw that the parts store had a freaking $12 tool that literally it braces itself inside the caliper, and then you just screw it. It's got a cup on the end of it, and it just pushes the piston right in. So you don't even have to screw with C-clamps ever again. The dude at Advance was like, I don't think this is gonna do what you need it to do. And I was like, yeah, it's gonna work just fine actually. He's like, do you want your receipt? I was like, no. It's like, that's how sure I am, you little punk. I don't need my receipt. Yeah. I'll go to O'Reilly next time. Yeah, he was just he's a kid. I don't think it's gonna work. He actually didn't even know it. He had the product there on the shelf. I was over there looking. He's like, well, I guess it would be in that aisle. I was like, the one that I was already walking in. And he's like, I don't know. He's looking on his phone. And I was like, yeah, it's right here on the shelf, dude. Yeah, he's got two. He's got one now. They probably don't go through too many of them. Had freaking dust on it. Yeah, it was recently. Oh yeah. That's weird. I don't know. I haven't been in a while. Really? That's crazy. Yeah, I guess. True. What the hell? It's right there. I saw it up there. Oh, the Vulcan. The freaking Vulcan. Have Have you seen that video of them kids in the Home Depot fucking screaming? Oh my god. They freaking, they'll find like a spot in the shelving and they'll hide. And they'll set up in there. And I mean, it's like they're hiding in the appliances or something or water heaters. And the dude will fucking yell out. And the next thing you know, there's people looking all over the fucking place. Like, who is that? And the guy's like, ah! Help! And then finally, the dude like pokes his head up over the fucking like water heater box, and the guy's like, "What are you doing?" Yeah, they get fucking when they get caught. That's fucking. It's great. He's like, "Don't rat on us." He's like, "They're right here, man." Oh yeah, he did that in the gas station. Bluetooth, and he had like a little. It was like somebody saying, "Help!" It's a gas station. People are looking around and they're like, "We don't see anybody." Yeah, I like that. Egg foo young. Oh, yeah, they have the, what the hell is it called? AED? And it advises if the person actually needs a shock. I believe we have one at the shop. I believe that's what that green thing is there on the wall out in the warehouse. Yeah, I mean, hey, it's it, sometimes it sucks that we're all part of, we're all part of that experiment, the great experiment, but you know, it comes it comes a long way. Think about it, 150 years ago, if you got shot in the fucking leg, they chopped that bitch off. You died of gangrene, infection, sepsis, all sorts of different things. Yeah, yeah. Well, they don't have to watch and see now. They know. Exactly. They did all sorts of weird ass shit. I I saw it fly off. Oh yeah. I'm breathing on you, boy. Keep your Ferrari going, boy. Yeah. I'm like literally pushing his fucking bumper in. It's Ferrari. He thinks because he got ahead for a second, because he pulled on a corner for a moment, that it's a big deal. I'll give him. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. I cracked the headlight. Yeah, but you got that Zonda and that freaking 911. He's an Xbox guy. Yeah, he looks familiar. Oh, if I didn't get that wall penalty, that one gets me every. Yeah, I should have pushed him harder. I let off a little bit. I didn't want to bump him. I wasn't trying to be dirty. Trying to race pretty clean. You just get a little mini smoker for yourself. Ooh. Yeah. Well, at least you live in a spot where there's plenty of it. There's some here and there, a little bit, but it isn't like it is down there. And it's not as good. But there's a couple. There is a good spot. The Foundry up at J Peak is fucking on point. I had their smoked meat platter. Fuck, dude. Probably an hour and a half. Yeah, yeah, it is because you end up driving through these little towns and shit. It's not like a straight shot. It's a little back roady. It's a nice drive up there, though. Oh yeah, I see you. Sorry, paying attention. It's J Peak's fun though. There's an indoor water park up there. Um, Gondola rides to the mountain and stuff. You know, touristy. But yeah, they got the restaurant up there, the Foundry. It's a little high end. It's like $40 a plate kind of place. I wouldn't say high end, but mid high. The Cow Palace is actually good though, like really good. That's because it's a bison and elk farm. You do. I did last time I was there. Got a big old bison bite. Yep, like a big old Coke. We actually were there with Doug and Missy. Yep. That's like when you go to like a biker bar. That's like a snowmobile bar. Like when you come around the corner, the fucking parking lot is all snowmobiles, and there's like 2 trucks. But It's fun. The food's good. It's like 1990s prices. It's ridiculous. And then like the burger that you get, the bison burger is like the size of your fucking goddamn head. It's big. I couldn't eat it all. I tried. You gotta always keep in mind, like Doug and Missy, they'll put on some miles in a day. They ride. So you ride all the way out there, and then you eat fucking all that food, and then you gotta ride back. Yeah. Jack, be prepared to bring a chair tomorrow. They said to bring a fucking chair. I'm bringing a shovel. I'm gonna dig a hole. Yeah, that's gonna be shaped like a chair. Yep. It's supposed to be pretty nice tomorrow anyway. God damn. Come on now. A little rusty here. I'm right behind you. Viper handling. You got it? Good job, man. You guys were in front of me coming through those last two turns. I was like, I'm not lifting. Oh, that 911. That turd, bro. I'm double clutching. Yeah, that fucking thing. Motherfucker's trying to catch me. Yeah. Good job, guys. The NSX did. Yeah, he was up there in first. I was pulling on him. I know he did. But too bad. I was I was tugging on him. I was all up in his fucking ass. No homo. I get a new bumper sticker I'm gonna come up with. I'm gonna have somebody make. It's you don't belong behind the wheel, you belong in front of it. Or no, what is it? Some people don't belong behind the wheel. They belong in front of it. Look, they put the brakes backward on this car. Oh, all right. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. You start to notice things. The longer you look, the worse it gets. I just skinned a couple people there. Oh, I just skinned Han. Let's go! Remember games that used to show you how your tires were wearing? Little gauges and shit. You just gotta feel it in this one, I guess. They're like, fuck them gauges. V10 power! That sucker was moving. Look at that lap time. Look at that lap time. Nice. Kept you in third place in the points, I guess. Very nice. Very nice. That's it. Ooh, $4,000. Oh wow, that's a buck. Ooh, it's hot. Okay, I'm gonna choose something different. What do we got? This 458 Italia? Nah, I ain't doing that. You guys getting a Ferrari out? Oh, what the fuck, man? I'm using my Italia. Jeez. Do you guys want to go see what S2 is all about? You want to skin a reel, Brad? Yeah. Yeah. Figured I'd try it out. I have not driven this car more than 3 times. I don't know. Yeah, that's me. Oh, never mind. Nope. I'm in a black Ferrari. This car gets up pretty good though. Not bad. The handling's, ugh. I can't believe I didn't get a wall penalty. I should have, for sure. Yep. Yeah, good one. Wow. Yeah, he just started. I think so. I, it is on sale right now. I don't know. They do like their whole like summer blah 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 sale. Yeah. 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 Yeah, because nobody would have bought 6. uh, they're not gonna buy. They can't. Yeah, now they're gonna fucking. PlayStation should have just been nicer and said, "Hey, maybe." He doesn't know. Nobody knows yet. Could be end of summer or the fall. Honestly, I think we'll get it before we get Grand Theft Auto 6. PlayStation, if they made another Gran Turismo, and then all they had to do is bring back shuffle racing. I'd give them $120 for that game. Yeah, he's fast. That was like a Noble or something. Hmm. My car was all messed up at the end. I don't give a I don't give a. Hmm. Noble's fast, huh? It's true. Good old Saint Nick. Good old Saint Nicholas. Nicholas. Nope, she stays up there. Yeah, so Grandpa will just come back and end up just staying at Penny's. But typically, she'd stay up there all weekend with him. Oh, I don't know. They might be staying at Penny and Dave's. but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. This thing doesn't handle very well. Nah. I mean, I'm doing alright with it, of course, but... Because it's really fast in a straight line. But, I don't know. I keep having to let off the gas. But it's fast enough to pull away from most of the people in this room. Yeah, I hate that thing. I hate that paint job. Nice. I got that Pagani. Good stuff, man. Sprint, sprint, sprint. In a dry climate. In the dry climate. I'm gonna just take different cars now. I'm just gonna be trying different things. Alright, I'm like, what am I gonna choose now? I'm gonna choose something way different. Like, are ya? I'm bringing a Toyota out. A Toyota. Lexus. I brought out a Lexus LFA. This one? Yeah, it's got 1,000. It's got a little over 1,000 horse in it, though. Yeah, it's a a little silly. You'll hear it. It'll sound like an F1 car. Oh, fucker, maybe missed my checkpoint. It's like giga fucking. I guess, I don't know. It was anybody. Yeah. Why? Yeah. Yeah, no. Not yet. That's because he's a fucking dumb dink. There's time. It'll be here in 90 days. No. Now it's going to be 85 with 45% humidity. Yeah, it was 93 here today. Yep, with like 90 some odd percent humidity. It was muggy. I was in an office that was 65 fucking degrees. I went outside and was like, alright, okay. I went outside, I said, car coming in bay 2. Immediately I said, I don't know, where are we? Everything got wavy. Come on. That's what 1,000 horsepower looks like. For 6th place. Me and that Pagani had a showdown though at the end. Had to show him what a Lexus can do. Son of a bitch. I'd show him what a Toyota can do. Fuck. Yeah, I'm tired as hell. Run your ragged, man. Sick. Dang. I don't think you could hold me off there, could ya? Another furious race for sixth. Yep, yep, yep. Son of a bitch. Happy 4th of July, you some bitches. Alright, I'm gonna be on here till. Nah, I'm done. That's because you're fucking sick. Alright, man. See ya.